recitals of The Wiz. People were doing it in high schools. The score lived on. There was, the song Home became a hit through Stephanie Mills and others. So it took on a life of its own and theecame a cult musical, largely because of the film, ultimately. And the film, it's also incredible. I mean, there's some negative aspects. They didn't use the original book at all. They had Joel Schumacher, who was essentially the kind of white Hollywood writer for black movies and musicals. He did Car Wash, he did Sparkle and others. He threw out the original book, wrote his own. The book is not that good. They also have Sidney Lumet, the director, amazing director, right? He did 12 Angry Men, he did Dog Day Afternoon, he did Network in 1976. He directed it and he had no feeling for the material at all. He was largely doing it as a favor because he had married Lena Horne's daughter, and Lena Horne is in the film. So they cut lots of films. And, the set design, the art direction is quite strange. So, there were reasons why critics really didn't like it. But the talent on...
The music is just...
The music, the talent. This is Michael Jackson's, first main role as an adult, and one of his only ones. Quincy Jones, Lena Horne, Richard Pryor, Nipsey Russell. So there are a lot of reasons why I think people connected to it.
Well, speaking of the music, I want to play a couple of voicemails of people talking about specific songs from the film. Here is the first.
Hey Kai, I did not grow up in a black household, but I did grow up in a household where we lived below the poverty line, and we had recorded The Wiz from TV onto a VHS tape and watched it over and over again. And my single mother of 4 who was always too busy to ever watch a movie all the way through, found the time to sit down and watch it and memorize every single word of You Can't Win. You can't win. And I think it resonated deeply with something in her. I'd never seen her react that way to a movie or a song before, and I think it was my first experience, before the term was even coined probably, of intersectionality, and just that feeling that we're living in this society that wasn't built for us, that is built to exploit us, but not to help us thrive. So yeah, I was surprised at how moved I was. Thank you for bringing this up and giving me an opportunity to look at it in a way that I haven't as an adult and see how it's influenced my life.